that was what I grew up to understand in my early days. But gradually, things began to get better. Things began to get better. I told you, I said, the day we bought our first property in UK, and we collected the key, and I opened the door, I entered that house. A thought came to my mind that am I dreaming? Is it me or is it somebody else? The boy from that, we call it Yara Elerukuru. I will try to. Erukuru means that dusty. The room was dusty. But my parents had no option, no other place to put us. But that was where they kept us. And none of us, we did not fall ill. I'm telling you, we were not falling ill. God kept us. Then life began to happen. Malaria wanted to knock me out. It was, I think, Minister Charles and my wife that quickly rushed me to the hospital. By the time we got to the hospital, I was told that I passed out. I could have gone, and life would have continued. I tell you, somebody else would have been winking to my wife by now. But I'm still the one winking to her. The devil is a liar. Are you understanding what I'm saying? No, there are things that you think that I'm talking about my own now. You have passed through yours. I've been there when I've seen my wife. She went to the hospital one time. They were just going to do, they said, a tiny operation, laparoscopy, not laparotomy. Laparoscopy. They will just a little hole, and then everything will be okay. When it was time for her to wake up, Madame refused to wake up. Pandemonium in the hospital. Because they were the consultant, everybody, the man began to sneeze. The consultant. Because he saw something that passed him. Eventually, when she came back to life, I said, I will never allow you to be put under the knife again. Never. But then, when we were going to have Samuel, they said, well, it has to be that way. They will need to put her under. I was thinking to myself, these people, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. And it took the intervention of God to bring her back to life. The recent testimony, is that not enough? When I read that report from the hospital, that they had found something in the colon, in the whatever, I know what they meant, but I know what God told me. Because there was a time I was really worried about her health. I went to God in prayers and fasting. And God told me that she will not die before me. From time to time, I hear God. On this occasion, I heard him. Said, this woman will not die before you. So whatever they threw at her, I said, I knew because I was not ready. Neither am I ready now. There's still a lot of things to do. So when we went to Nigeria and we saw Bishop,